Nicole Menner has the recap, the timeline of how it went from point A to point B to point Z.
To East Rutherford.
To East Rutherford, I like that.
There's a lot to unfold after hearing what Aaron Rodgers had to say on the Pat McAfee show Wednesday. He began his appearance saying that this was not going to be any type of decision day, but that's because Rodgers said he made his decision last week. And while nothing is official quite yet, Rodgers made it pretty clear his time playing here in Green Bay is coming to an end, also sharing what led him to make this decision.
Since Friday, I made it clear that my intention was to play, and my intention was to play for the New York Jets.
It's a decision even Aaron Rodgers himself didn't see coming when he entered his darkness retreat weeks ago.
I got to admit, I went in the darkness 90% retiring, 10% playing. My mind was, I'm tired of this. I hadn't got back into my workouts yet, and I thought that was what was best for me.
But after 5 days and 4 nights, Rodgers says he stepped back into the light to learn things had changed on the Packers' end.
I realized that there'd been a little bit of a shift, and that I heard from multiple people that I trust around the league, players mostly, that there was some shopping going on, that they were interested in actually moving me.
A different stance than the one Rodgers felt the Packers took in the week following the end of the season.
Everything that I was told in the week that I was in Green Bay was, take as long as you want. We want you to retire Packer. You want to come back and play. Obviously, the door is wide open. So that was the information that I was going on. I just think I wish that in the beginning of the offseason that had been the conversation, because I love direct communication. If they had just said, "Listen, we think it's time to move in a different direction, and we love you, and you're going to be a Packer Hall of Famer. You're going to go in the Hall as a Packer. We're going to, retire your number," whatever it might be. But it's time to move on. I would have said, man, thank you so much.
Once it became clear the Packers wanted to move on, Rodgers said he shifted his attention to playing next season. The Jets visited him in California last Tuesday.
We had a nice visit.
And Rodgers made his decision.
It is what it is. The Packers would like to move on. They've let me know that in so many words. They've let other people know that in direct words. Because I still have that fire, and I want to play, and I would like to play in New York. It's just a matter of, getting that done at this point.
Rodgers is still under contract with the Packers. The trade won't be finalized until both teams agree on compensation, which he said is the only holdup.
I don't think there's a scenario where they're like, well, we want this, and Jets aren't willing to give it to us, so we'll take you back. Like, that's not the reality.
Rodgers described the last 10 days as bittersweet, knowing after 18 years, his time in Green Bay is coming to an end.
I was drafted by Green Bay. I love that city, love that organization, always going to have love for that organization. But the facts are right now, they want to move on, and now so do I. I'm as sad as some of you are, but, we'll meet again.
It's important to note that this is Aaron Rodgers' side of the story. We have not yet heard from the Packers, and when we reached out, they said they would not be responding to his comments at this time. Reporting from the Fieldhouse, Nicole Menner, Fox 11 Sports.